Why some people, despite having very little, always seem happy, while others, even with so much, remain miserable. What if I told you that the way we see life determines our destiny? This is a story of two farmers, one who lived in gratitude and one who lived in regret. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an inspiring story. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived two farmers. Both were poor, working tirelessly day and night on their small pieces of land. Their only goal was to grow enough crops to feed their families. Life was tough, but they endured it in their own ways. One day, fate decided that their journey on earth would come to an end. Both farmers passed away on the same night. As their souls ascended, they found themselves before God. God smiled gently and asked, "Tell me what was missing in your life. I will grant you a new life where that emptiness will be fulfilled." The first farmer, filled with sorrow and bitterness, stepped forward. "O Lord," he sighed, "my life was full of suffering. I worked like an animal, toiling from sunrise to sunset, yet I had nothing to show for it. I barely had enough food, never wore good clothes, and never enjoyed the comforts of life. My hands were always empty. What kind of life was this?" God listened patiently and then asked, "And what do you wish for in your next life?" Without hesitation, the farmer replied, "I want to be in a position where I never have to give anything to anyone. I only want to take, I only want to receive." God nodded. "So be it," he said. "Your wish will be fulfilled. Go forth." Then God turned to the second farmer. The man folded his hands with humility and said, "O Lord, you have given me everything, and for that I am grateful. I had a loving family, land to work on, and enough to eat, but there was always a pain in my heart. Many times hungry and thirsty travelers came to my door. I could offer them water, but I had nothing to feed them. I watched them leave empty-handed, and that regret still lingers in my soul." God smiled warmly. "And what do you wish for in your next life?" The farmer's voice was steady, full of purpose. "Make me capable enough that no one who comes to my door ever leaves hungry. I want to give to all to help those in need." God nodded once more. "So be it. Your wish will be fulfilled. Go forth." And so, both farmers were reborn in the same village. They grew up together, but this time their lives took completely different paths. The first farmer, the one who had wished to receive and never give, became the biggest beggar in the village. Now he truly never had to give anything, because he owned nothing. He spent his days taking from others, surviving on the kindness of those who passed by. The second farmer, the one who had wished to give, became the richest man in the village. His home was open to everyone. No traveler left his house hungry. He gave generously, helping the needy, feeding the poor, and becoming a pillar of support for all. Life is not about how much we have, but about how we perceive what we have. The first farmer focused only on his misfortunes and wanted more for himself, while the second farmer valued what he had and wished to share it with others. We all face hardships, but our perspective shapes our reality. Even in difficult times, if we choose gratitude and generosity, life will reward us in ways we never imagined. If you found this story meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching.